regarding traveling outside the U.S. and what happens at some of the border. Can everyone hear me all right? Yeah, okay. Common question. How will this affect me traveling outside the United States? And as an American citizen, do I have to give them my phone and passcode at the border, and does it apply to green card holders? If you're traveling and you're at a checkpoint, your rights are limited. I think it's already been expressed. As a green card holder, technically, you should be afforded rights as equal to an American citizen. And if you're an American citizen, they have to let you into this country. Okay, but you have to be smart when you're at the border. Some people, when they're questioned at the border by a CBP agent and are asked for certain information, may get defensive. Are you helping yourself at that point or not? You're probably not. You want to stay calm, and you want to answer their question that they're asking you without necessarily volunteering information, okay? Which takes you to the next point. Do I have to turn over my phone and my electronics and my laptop? Yes, yes you do. However, you don't have to give them your password. You don't have to unlock your phone. But think for a moment, what's the ramification of that? They're going to probably detain you longer. They're probably going to confiscate your phone because they have the right to do so. They're probably going to take your laptop because they have the right to inspect it if they believe that the person entering into the United States is a threat. Now, they can't keep it forever. They'll keep it for a couple of days. Maybe if they're able to unlock it, go through your social media and ask for your passwords and go through that. They have the right to do that. But do you have to voluntarily give that information? No. I would advise you, it's very similar to someone who is arrested or stopped and put under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to ask for an attorney. You might not be able to get one because you're detained and you don't have a phone and you can't call one, but would it hurt? No, it sends a message. At the end of the day, if you're a U.S. citizen, you simply have to tell them, I want to come back to my country. Conversely, you could say if you're a U.S. citizen, go ahead, deport me, please. Where are they going to send you? I don't mean to be a smart aleck, but realistically speaking, you could say that. A lot of time, now there was a question, and we've heard rumors where people are being asked to give up their passport. As a U.S. citizen, you do not have to give up your passport. Now, again, what's going to happen? They're probably going to detain you. You're going to be sitting there for a while, all right? But I would not give up my passport. I have the right, and I have the right to keep that. Now, the argument can be made that the U.S. passport is the government's property, okay? So technically speaking, yes, they can take it, but you can say no. And if they say, well, you realize this is the United States government property, okay, they can take your passport, but they can't strip you of your citizenship. A lot of times, they said this yesterday, I don't know how many people were in attendance yesterday at the town hall meeting in Dearborn, but they brought up a very good point. A lot of the time, there's a big difference between what's unconstitutional and what's illegal. They can take your phone, and they can break it, and they can do whatever they want to it, and that might be illegal at the time. And later on, after you file a lawsuit, a court's going to have to determine, like they said yesterday, whether it is actually unconstitutional or not. But at that point in time, you're at the mercy of the CBP agent. And I would urge you to use your common sense. Cooperate. Give them the information. Be very respectful to them. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. But don't volunteer information. Respond to their questions in a polite, dignified manner. You have to respect the authority at this point in time.
Professor, if I may, I'm just leading to another meeting.